Hello everyone, my name is Star. Today we are going to be doing a tarot reading about how your crush really feels about you. I know a lot of you are in a situationship, or you have had your eye on someone, or you just don't know how your crush really feels about you. Like, they may be saying one thing, but you really want to know the real tea, how they actually are feeling about you right now. And that's exactly what we're going to uncover today. So if you guys would like a personal reading, a reading from me where we dive deep into your personal situation, you can follow me on Instagram and hit me up there for a private reading. That's going to be linked in my description. But for now, let's get the collective reading and ask, how does your crush feel about you? We have the present, we have the problem, we have the past, we have the near future, we have the buried truth, we have the conscious goal, we have the advice, we have hopes or fears, and we have the final outcome. Okay, so at this moment, guys, I'm seeing that right now your crush feels a little bit distanced from you. It seems like they're feeling disconnected emotionally from you right now. There may be some sort of disconnect. You guys may not be talking as much as you used to, or you guys may have some sort of disconnect with your schedules, or maybe one of you is a really bad texter. Either way, I'm seeing a disconnect in the way you guys are communicating at the moment. You might not be texting as much as you'd like to, or you might not be seeing this person as much as you'd like to, but I'm definitely seeing at the present moment they're feeling disconnected from you. And it seems as though whoever the masculine energy is in this connection, it seems like they may be the one putting distance there. Let's see why that is. We have the King of Pentacles, so it does seem like maybe this person is very focused on their goals right now. They may have a job that they dedicate a lot of time to, and it almost seems like the amount of time they're dedicating to their job is taking away from the amount of time that they would have to dedicate to your guys' connection. Especially with the King of Swords, this can be someone who's very honed in on their goals. We have two kings here, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. This is someone very honed in on their goals, and someone who is not going to let anyone get in the way of those goals. So I see that this person may be intentionally or unintentionally creating a blockage or a distance between the two of you because they have personal aspirations that matter a lot to them. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't matter to them, but it just means that they are not one who is easily distracted. They don't let themselves get distracted. They don't let themselves stray away from the goals that they set out for themselves. And if they feel as though romance is somehow getting in the way of that, they are not going to feed into that. Now we have the past, which we have the Death card. It does seem as though there may have been a time where the two of you were very connected. There may have been a time where the two of you were very interlocked with each other, interlinked, you might say. You may have talked a lot more, texted a lot more, called. It seems as though your routine with this person got interrupted. The connection you had with this person and the routine that came with that got interrupted. And it seems as though maybe something has come up recently with their goals where they're needing to spend more time. Maybe they're being called into work more, or they have a big project that they're working on. And it seems as though that is what has gotten in the way of the continuation of the connection the way that it was. This could also be like if this person is into sports, they may have a big game that they're training for. They may have a side project that they're working on, a hobby, something that is taking their time that has come up recently, and has influenced a disconnect within the dynamic that you guys once had. We have the buried truth, the Seeker of Cups. It does seem as though, despite this person disconnecting from the way that things once were, they are not feeling any negative way about you. It seems like despite all of that, they do still have romantic feelings for you. They do still have an interest in you. It's just they're not able to fully pursue that right now. It seems as though they probably do have a crush on you. They are interested in you. They do have flirtatious romantic feelings for you. It's just certain things in their personal life have gotten in the way of their ability to maintain that connection the way that it once was. But I do see an underlying admiration for you, or even crush. I would say the Page of Cups is very much a card that could represent a crush on someone. So I would say, despite the fact that they're not showing it, they do, in fact, have interest in you. We have the Conscious Goal, Wheel of Fortune. It seems like they are hoping for a break. Or like they're hoping for things to turn around very quickly. It seems like whatever it is that they've been focusing so much time and energy on, they're really hoping that it kind of goes well and they're able to kind of turn the tables a little bit, and they're going to have some sort of win. They're going to accomplish their goal, win the game that they've been training for, complete the project, and they're hoping it goes really well so that they can go back to giving you the interest that they have that they're not showing right now. It seems like they're really hoping for a win in their court, so to speak, in order for their life to become more balanced. They're kind of hoping that out of the blue, something can kind of come in and save them from what it is that they've been so focused on lately. And for the near future, we have the Empress, and the near future, I'm seeing that might in fact happen. It does seem like that in the near future, they are going to come back to the connection and start putting more energy into it the way that they once were. It seems like they're going to start nurturing the connection once again, giving you attention, caring for you, showing you affection the way that they once did. And I'm seeing that in the near future, so I would say it's going to depend on them accomplishing the goal. So once the goal has been accomplished, once whatever they're working on, whatever's taking up all their time right now, once that is complete, they are going to be able to go back to their crush on you and start giving you the attention and energy that you deserve, that you're probably giving them, and you're wondering why they stopped giving it to you. It seems like they really do care about you, but it does seem like there's someone who is very locked in on their goals, and they just aren't going to let anything get in the way of that. But once those are kind of subsided, the urgency of taking care of those goals have subsided, they're going to return to giving you that caring energy. We have the Advice. By the way, we have 3 kings in this reading. So I would honestly say that this person that you're interested in is probably a masculine figure that is very in tune with his goals in life, in tune with his emotions, in tune with his independence, and it seems as though the Advice here is going to be being there for him through these goals that he is pursuing. It seems like he values someone who can support him emotionally while he goes out to do work to support himself in life and potentially a partner in the future. And he needs someone who's going to be there emotionally for him. So he's able to accomplish those goals that he has for himself in his life. And so I would say with the Empress, in the near future. I even see maybe he would take you out on a date if that's something that you guys have done, or if it's not at that level, he may just give you a call out of the blue and really indulge in a nice conversation with you. With the King of Cups, he just wants someone who's going to be there for him emotionally, and he might get kind of freaked out if he feels as though there's any sort of backlash on him pursuing his goals. Now we have, let's see, hopes and fears is going to be strength. And with hopes and fears with strength, it almost seems like this could count as a hope and a fear. The fear is that the connection won't be strong enough to last, but the hope is that it will be. This person is hoping that your emotional connection with them can withstand the test of time, can withstand the test of other influences, kind of getting in the way of routines or connections. And it's not that this is going to be permanent or they're never going to show you affection again. It's just that they're hoping that the connection can withstand, life's ups and downs. With the Wheel of Fortune here, what they're hoping for is a sudden win, but you can't always expect or predict. Ironically, me predicting, but you can't always predict things that are going to get in the way of things you care about. And they're hoping that you're going to be able to understand that. They're hoping that things will continue to work out after they get through this curve. And with the final outcome mirroring the advice, we have the King and Queen of Cups. The final outcome is going to be the Queen of Cups. The advice is going to be the King of Cups. So I do see you guys as being a really, really good match. I see you as being someone who genuinely is a caring person, who is not one to jump to conclusions and is not one to jump to anger or defensiveness. It seems as though you guys do really care about each other, and with the final conclusion, it seems like they do want to pursue you emotionally. There's just things that are currently in the way of that once those subside, they will go back to it. And with the King and Queen of Cups, this is a beautiful pairing of cards we have here, and I see it panning out really well for your connection. It seems like you both really care for each other. You want to support this person and they want to support you, and despite influences getting in the way of that, it does seem like you guys are going to come back stronger. With the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Empress, two other kings, I definitely see possibly a date in the near future or some sort of effort that is given in order to show care for each other. So if this person is the masculine figure, it does seem like they will either bring up a conversation and kind of explain themselves soon, or give you a call that you've been hoping for, or take you out and maybe just hang out for a while. If you guys haven't seen each other in a while, I see this ending really well. If you guys are able to emotionally withstand whatever it is that's currently blocking the connection. But I do see it ending really well, and I see you guys being a very good emotional pair. If you guys like this reading and would like a personal reading from me about your personal situation, my Instagram is linked in the description. Make sure to follow me there and DM me so that we can set up a personal reading for you. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I do post readings every day. Give it a like if you liked it, and leave a comment and let me know how it resonated. And I will see you guys next time.